It's dark outside, but it's light in here. Chanukah is here.
Chanukah, this is Boiangiu. I want to share with you one of my favorite mahalchim about the Chag of Chanukah, as brought in Hari Kedem, son of Soloveitchik. There's a famous kasha in the Rambam. The Rambam says that mitzvahs near Chanukah is chavivi ad ma'od. Ad ma'od. How chaviv, how important, how special is this mitzvah in the eyes of Hashem? Even if someone doesn't have any money, even if he's misparnes min atamchui, he has to be meicher ksusa, he has to sell what he has, even his clothing, in order to acquire Ner Chanukah. That's how important it is to get your hands on a Ner Chanukah. But there's a famous kasha that we know, it's based on a Gemara and it's brought in Shulchan Aruch, that when one has to budget a certain amount for a mitzvah, how much money is one obligated to spend on a mitzvah? And the Gemara brings, and Shulchan Aruch brings the halacha, and Vazvez, that one who spends money on a mitzvah shouldn't spend more than 1/5 on any given mitzvah's aseh. Question that arises, how can the Rambam say that one has to spend everything he has, even ad kedei kach, that he has to give the shirt off his back to afford a Ner Chanukah, when really a Jew only has to spend up to 20%, up to 1/5 in any one particular mitzvah? That's the famous kasha in the Rambam. So there's a Maggid Mishnah. And the Maggid Mishnah says that no, even though by most mitzvos, it's true that there's a 20% limit of a chomesh, by the mitzvah of Ner Chanukah, we're talking about a mitzvah of Pesumei Nisa. And a mitzvah of Pesumei Nisa requires you to spend even more. So the obvious question is why? Why is a mitzvah of Pesumei Nisa any different from any other mitzvah? So to that, Rav Soloveitchik has a mahalach. It's based on a sag. He brings like this. He says that really the mitzvah of Pesumei Nisa is really a mitzvah that's based in the mitzvah of Kiddush Hashem. And the mitzvah of Kiddush Hashem, we know, is attached at the waist to the mitzvah's lo taseh, of lo techalos shem kochi, right? That you cannot be machal shem Hashem. To what extent is one obligated to be makayim the mitzvah of Kiddush Hashem? To what extent is one obligated to not allow himself to make a chal Hashem? The answer is even if Hashem asks you to give your life. We know that if a non-Jew threatens us with any avera, to commit any avera, b'shem, desecrating the name of Hashem, even a deraisa, even a derabanan, even a minug, you're still obligated to give up anything for the sake of Kiddush Hashem. It says Rav Soloveitchik, if we know that a Jew is obligated to give up his entire life for Kiddush Hashem, then how much more so should he be obligated to give up every dollar for Kiddush Hashem? And that's the explanation he wants to say in the Rambam. Rav Soloveitchik wants to say, the Rambam explains that because a mitzvah of Pesumei Nisa is not just a mitzvah like any other mitzvah, it's a mitzvah of Kiddush Hashem. And the mitzvah of Kiddush Hashem, you have to be prepared to give every dollar you have. But I think even on a deeper level, what we're learning in this Rambam, what we're seeing from this Rambam, is that the mitzvah of Ner Chanukah and the Yom Tov of Chanukah is a Yom Tov of Kiddush Hashem. It's a Yom Tov of Mesiras Nefesh. It's a Yom Tov of knowing who you are. It's Yom Tov knowing that you're a member of the Jewish people, and what they stand for, and where they come from, and knowing what we are obligated to live for, and what Hashem wants us to live for, not to die for, but to be prepared to give our lives for. We should all be able to be zeicha, to reach these tremendous asagas of Kiddush Hashem, tremendous levels of Mesiras Nefesh, as evidenced in so many ways from all the miracles and all the mice that happened to us on Chanukah, which was Chanukah, beautiful Chag Sameach, and only to the Gula Shleim here in Yameinu. Amen.